Hi everybody, this is Paulette from Water Cherry Tarot, and I'm going to be doing my reading for my Aquarius people. So if you happen to catch the live, it's nice to see you on here. Let's go ahead and take a look and see how your person feels about you. So we're going to start with their feelings, and then we're going to go ahead and see what's going on more in love with them, and then we're going to bring out the tarot, okay? So before I get started, please like and subscribe. Continue showing me some love on here. We're going to see what's going on, okay? All right, Spirit, go ahead and show me Aquarius' person's feelings, please. What's going on with them? Okay, so what your person got is surrender. So I'm just wondering if something's going on with your person where they feel like maybe how they've been holding back or just how they've been feeling in general. They feel like they have to surrender to whatever situation they have going on with you. Some of them could be surrendering the relationship itself. And if it's not the relationship that they're surrendering, it could just be certain aspects of themselves. Maybe they know that there's some changing that they have to do when it comes to their behavior or how they come across with you or how they communicate. There's certain things that they need to surrender. But as we do the tarot, we're going to see how all of this ties into the message, okay? All right, Spirit, can you show me what's going on between Aquarius and their person, please? Okay, talking. Here you go. So we got the talking card, and it says interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, and they're like hovering, okay? So I really feel like maybe for them, they feel like they have to surrender as far as holding back. Remember, I said that earlier. They're probably holding back on certain things, maybe their emotions or holding back communication. But now they're surrendering that and they're coming towards you because they're wanting to speak to you. Like there's something that they're trying to get across to you, but there is interest here, but there is a desire to communicate things that they need to tell you, okay? And it could also be that your person is waiting on you to go ahead and do the same thing, okay? All right, one more. And then we'll just take a look real quick, okay? And see what your person's doing. All right, Spirit, give me 3 cards to explain what Aquarius person is doing in this situation, please. Give me information on Aquarius's person. 3 cards, please. Okay, there's 1, 2, and then we'll do 1 more. Okay, there we go. All right, so the first card is the 9 of Wands. So your person right now, they're just going through that moment with this 9 of Wands where they feel a little bit like they've gone through quite a bit, okay? And whatever they've gone through, whatever struggles they have gone through, either with this relationship or just with themselves in general, maybe they're going through their own frustrations, whatever it is, they have somehow overcome those situations that they had either with themselves or with you. And maybe that's why they're wanting to talk to you. For others of you, it could be that this person has been dealing with a lot of heavy issues that is beyond your relationship. And I think one of the things that kind of made your guys' relationship super hard is that your person was really battling some things, some personal stuff that really got in the way between the both of you. And now they're surrendering those aspects of whatever it was that was holding them back or whatever became an issue or wedge between your guys' relationship, and whatever that was too much for them, they're finally overcoming it. They're finally getting to that place where, you know, this is kind of like the wounded warrior. Whatever they've gone through, they decided to kind of move forward from that, okay? All right, so what they got next is the Knight of Cups. Now that they're in that space of really letting go, a lot of the stuff that kept them from moving forward with you, they are so ready to surrender and be open and honest about their feelings. So they're coming in because they're ready to have romance with you, and they're coming in straight at you, okay? So what we got here is the Eight of Swords. Now, remember I told you this surrendering here, um, for some of them, they did hold back, okay, quite a bit. So with this Eight of Swords is someone who really feels stuck, and it's kind of hard for them to move forward. But I feel like eventually they're going to get unstuck from this situation, because here shows that they're overcoming this type of behavior or whatever it was that was holding them back from being stuck here. And they're ready to move forward, to give you love, and to, move this relationship forward. And that's why they're trying to come in towards you to talk, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards. Spirit, go ahead and clarify the Nine of Wands. What's going on here with Aquarius's person with the Nine of Wands? And look at the Nine of Swords. Yeah, whatever this situation was, it really stressed them out, Aquarius. They're in a space where they really, they worried, okay? They're worried about a lot of the heaviness that they were carrying, a lot of issues that they were dealing with, and they know that whatever they were dealing with you, it was putting a damper to whatever you guys had, and so it just stressed them out till no end, okay? And they didn't know how to deal with this, and maybe that's why they were so stuck. And whatever they're battling with as well, it prevented them from really being open and honest with you. And so, yeah, it became a problem, and it mentally frustrated them, and it kept them in that space of not being able to do a whole lot. Okay, and here's the Ten of Cups. They're really worried about this relationship with you. They do have in mind that they want a relationship. They want a committed one. And maybe they just feel like if they don't surrender or don't do certain things within the relationship, they might be losing out on this Ten of Cups with you, having everything with you. Now, some of them do really feel safe in this relationship, but because of whatever's going on with them, um, they feel like they're going to miss out on that safety or that really good bond that they have with you. Now, for others of you, it could be that they're just worried in general about being in a committed relationship. Maybe some of them are not committal because they have gone through a whole lot of stuff in their past. And that's what has put them in this space to behave the way they have been. So now they understand that if they don't do what they're supposed to do, um, this is going to be an issue, okay? And so they're willing to surrender their old stuff, this old baggage, whatever it was, this fear or whatever's keeping them from moving forward. They're ready to let that go. All right, Spirit, can you give me the Knight of Cups? Clarify the Knight of Cups for me. Oh, okay. So we have the Page of Cups here. Yep, they're going to talk about, remember I told you they're going to come forward and talk. They're going to talk to you about how they truly feel. They're going to be very honest. I'm sorry, that's not the Page of Cups. That's the Page of Wands. So they're going to come in very quickly to talk to you about how they've been feeling, what their plans are, even though it may not be, how can I say it? Like the Page of Wands is more of an immature or not a steady offer. It's more of, yeah, like I really do like you, and my plans is to take you out on a date. But the thing is that they can't tell you anything else beyond that. Like they're not going further ahead. But they do have a desire and a passion to romance you and to date you and to go out and to let you know what they're truly feeling. But there's like an immature behavior. Maybe they might be younger than you. So how they come across is somebody that maybe is taking things a little bit lightly. But they know that maybe the pressure is on to give you more than what they're offering. We have here the Lovers. So this person really does feel like a true connection with you. That's why they're stressing, is because they know that they met somebody that they feel they have a match with, and they feel like they have something good with you. They feel like you guys are, a good pair. But the thing is that they know that any choice that they make, um, they would have to surrender something else. Okay, because the Lovers is all about choices. Um, Sometimes whenever you talk about the Lovers cards, it's about a person that has temptation and has to make a choice between something that they already have going in their lives and they really care about and they've been investing in for quite some time, and then all of a sudden a temptation comes through, and it may look alluring and amazing, but it's up to the person. They're like, what's in between two choices? Like, what should I take here? Should I continue to stay here, or should I go over there? And so I feel like this person has been put in a place where they're going to have to make a choice. They're going to have to surrender, either surrender the lifestyle that they have, or surrender other people they've been dating in order to focus on you, or they have to surrender time. Okay, so something's going on here that's really putting a damper on this, and all they can offer you is like a little bit of something, um, and not more than what you're probably expecting. All right, Spirit, go ahead and give me the Eight of Swords. Can you clarify the Eight of Swords, please? Eight of Swords, please. All right, let's see. There it goes. All right, so yeah, Seven of Cups here. So yeah, what they're surrendering is other options, and that's why they feel stuck, because they're probably the type that they do well with other relationships. They have options, they have other people to choose from, and so they're just kind of in this place like, who do I take? Who do I take out? Who do I talk to? Who do I invest in? They show interest, but it doesn't show like they are in that space to make this thing for sure. Like, you're one of their other options. Okay, so I'm going to be very straightforward, Aquarius, and I know this is probably not the type of reading that you want to hear, but this is for some of you. This is not going to resonate for everybody, but it seems like this person is not in that space to give you a whole lot. Now, if I see a king drop out of here, then I mean that there might be a little bit like, kind of like 50-50. But I see a lot of immature or a lot of non-committal, mostly just flirting and wanting to keep things light and dating. But at the same time, there's other stressors or a lot of things that they know that they have to give to you in order to have something with you. And they know that all they can give you is a little bit of something, not a whole lot of commitment. Okay. Let me see what else, Spirit. And for some of them, it might be that they have to surrender the truth. They have to surrender the truth that they're talking to other people as well. Okay, here's the Magician. So this person is really trying hard to get out of this space of being stuck. Like, they really want to move forward and make the right choice. And I think for some of them, they're a little bit afraid to make the wrong choice. But the thing is that they do have you in mind, but at the same time, they want to manifest the right thing. Okay. Let me see if there's like an outcome card. Spirit, can you give me an outcome card, please? They're really working hard on trying to do what's best, but it's really keeping them from giving you an answer. If you guys have been dealing with someone that's kind of been in and out, okay? All right, so here we got the Two of Wands. Yeah, so this person is trying to make the proper choice. They're trying to take the right action to move forward in this situation. Spirit, can you give me one more for the Two of Wands? One more, please. Okay, Seven of Swords. Oh, boy. Okay, so All I have to say to you, Aquarius, is that whoever this is, if it really does resonate with you and you've been feeling deep in your soul that this person really can't give you a whole lot, you better believe it. Okay? Because this person is making choices, but very immature ones, and is not going to lead them down the right path. This person is really not completely honest. They know that they may have to surrender this relationship or surrender talking to you because what they can offer is very little. And I don't think that they're at first being quite honest with you. Like they're there to flirt and to talk about dating or going out or keeping things light. And they may kind of like say, well, I do want a committed relationship, but I just want to date first and see how things go. But the reality is that I don't think that they're ready to give a commitment because all they have is interest. Like there's nothing else going on here. Like I don't see any love cards. Um, I see the Knight of Cups, but that's very immature and is something that's a small like offer or small in, communication. But I don't see anything that shows that they're like super serious. Okay. It's just talking. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit more committed, something that's a lot more serious, this person cannot give it to you. And the other thing is that this person is planning to go down the road of um, doing what pleases them and not telling you about it. So you don't need a shitty relationship like this, honestly, Aquarius. So you already know what you're going to do in this situation. I hope that you decide to push them off because honestly, I wouldn't even put up with this nonsense. So, I know this is probably not something that you wanted to hear, but this is what's coming up for you. Spirit, can you give me an advice card for Aquarius, please? An advice card, please, for Aquarius. Eight of Pentacles. Keep working on your own shit, okay? That's all I have to say. Work on things that are going to move you forward. Things that are going to bring you more finances. Things are going to take you a long way. But this isn't it, okay? So keep working, focusing on your job. And I think eventually you're going to meet the right type of person that is for you, Aquarius. But whoever this is that's coming in February, that isn't giving a whole lot. They're kind of in and out, or they kind of give a little bit here and there, but they're not offering too much. This is this person. So don't even deal with them. Just kind of move on from them and, just let them be. Okay, so this is all I have for now, Aquarius, but you guys take care and I will be making some more readings for you guys. Okay, all right, bye.